a race driver to create a movie about racing drivers, you know you're walking on hallowed grounds.
Okay.
You're walking on broken glass, because racing fans, it doesn't matter how good the racing movie is, they will always find something that isn't
And
quite
by the way,
right.
it's movie making. There will always be something that someone could pick and tear apart. But, you know, first of all, we got Lewis. So Lewis Hamilton is our producer, and his knowledge has been so immensely helpful. He's been keeping us straight, going, no, that doesn't fly. It needs to go this way. And his knowledge, it's so incredible. Like, right down to the sound, you can actually pick out and go, no. That's turn 12. That's not turn 16.
So he's been that integral.
Yeah.
But did he come?
You need more reverb on the straight here. You hear this massive reverb into one, like he's that specific. It's incredible.
So was Lewis involved like right from the start with the script, or
Right
as
from
you
the
started?
beginning.
Wow.
Right. In fact, Joe went and got Lewis before he got me.
No, you're kidding.
Yeah, he said, if I can have that kind of backing and that kind of support, then I think we can get to what I know I can do with the cameras in the car.
So Joe comes to you and goes, "We're making a racing movie. By the way, Lewis Hamilton's involved." You're like, "Sold."
Yeah, pretty much. He said, "Come on over. Lewis is going to meet us 30 minutes later," and it was done.
Did you have any reservations at all?
Not a bit. I've been trying to get a racing movie done for 20 years. I tried bikes, I've tried cars, I've tried different disciplines, I've tried Le Mans, and for whatever reason, they never came to fruition. So when this thing came up, I just like, thank God the others didn't work, because we've never got to. You've never put actors in the cars like this.
So I'm going to get onto that in a bit, because
Okay.
that's fascinating for me. But can we see the cars? Can we actually go and look at what you've got? Because these are the 4 that you've been using for the last 2 years.
Yeah,
right?
we're running 4 Mechachromes, 23 version,
Okay.
which means no power steering.
Oh my God. So it's a proper F2 car that you've like kitted up to look like an
Proper
F1 car.
F2 car, but then it's been stretched. Mercedes did all the aero package, stretched it 40 centimeters, designed our cockpit, designed our wheel. But we got an electric one we've been using on the end for stops and starts. Team's been really interested in. And then we got our 4 Mechachromes that we've been running. But if you look, you know, they're just loaded with cameras, camera batteries.
Yeah. And how many racetracks have you actually been at? How many racetracks have you driven on that?
I'm bragging now. I'm gonna brag. Okay. Paul Ricard,
Yep.
Silverstone, Hungary, Spa.
Oh.
They had to stop me. I kept smiling in the takes. They had to tell me not to smile.
Be serious.
On Eau Rouge.
Remember your role.
Spa, Coda, really technical, really difficult. I have a really surprising track.
First section.
And Abu Dhabi here. Yeah. Especially with no power steering.
They don't even take the F2 cars there.
Is that right?
Yeah, F2 doesn't race there. You're the first one to take an F2 car around Coda.
It's an amazing experience. Really, I'm just surprised how technical that track is. I thought it was going to be nice and flowy like Spa.
Yeah.
And no.
But
Vegas?
Oh, Vegas. Yeah. Oh my God. That's fast. And you've spent enough time in Vegas filming over the years. How different was that?
Yeah. That was kind of cool, man. You know, just to go down the strip with the lights, like, what an experience.
Did you ever think when you were out there filming oceans and all that kind of stuff that you'd be...
Never. That we would own the street?
Yeah.
For 15 minutes, we're going to own the strip.
That they'd shut it down and you'd be hurtling down there at 150 plus miles an hour?
So I'll show you some of the camera work here.